Hi YouTubers. Now I can't remember if I promised to make a new intro or speak about my eating disorder I have had. I stopped when I was 22, 21, 22, 21, yeah. I will short say there is a reason my teeth is like that. It's the consequences of my eating disorder. Yeah. Okay. I make. Yeah. My friend called me today and said that he saw. I asked him, please watch the video from yesterday, and he said I swear too much, but hey, that's me. I don't have anything. Okay, I'm single mom. I've been single for 10 years, 10.5 years, and I'm a former drug addict, alcoholic, eating disorder. I have gambled. I have had too much sex with men. I've been eating too much. I have been a hoarder. Oh my god. Shit, that's a lot of stuff. My current addiction is cigarette and coffee, and okay, I still hoard stuff, but not in the same way as it was. But I have conquered it, not alone. I had really a lot of help, especially from my mom. She died 7 years ago. And from my ex, who's dying. He's the father of my kids. He has kidney cancer and other diseases. And as I said, my son is in a psychiatric facility at the moment because he doesn't want to live. But he doesn't want to suicide because he's a Buddhist, and we don't suicide. That's not completely true, but let him believe that. So it is actually true, but I don't want to get into that. So I'm also a Buddhist, born in Japan in 74 December, and came to Denmark when I was 9. Couldn't speak the language, but fortunately I spoke English. I have a very strange accent. It's because I taught myself English to understand my father, who was Danish, and he couldn't speak Japanese, and my mom couldn't speak Danish. So in order to understand my father, I had to learn English, because I think it just came natural by listening to my parents. Anywho, I'm making this vlog because I'm sick. I'm not dying. 7, 9, 13. We never know when we die. But when I die, my kids will have this. And today, I'm not in the mood to make a vlog because I have a craving for drugs. And it's the first time for a long fucking time. 2nd of September I had 10-year clean, and some people from Narcotics Anonymous would say, oh no, you're not clean because you drink socially. Yeah, I drank, I think 25 times in 10 years, and the first 4 years I didn't drink. Why I'm able to drink, I really don't know socially, and but I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Please don't drink if you are a drug addict. I don't like to say I am a drug addict because it's like saying I just don't like it. I think I heard Eckhart Tolle. I don't know whether you know him. I recommend his speeches and so. It was him who got me to understand that by saying that I am an addict, it's in now tense. So I'm not an addict anymore. I have some addictive ways to do stuff. Just like now, I'm in a deep, dark place. I'm so lonely. I isolated myself, not because I wanted to, but I don't have time for friends right now. My ex is sick. I have to help him clean up his apartment and go to meetings because my daughter is in institution because she got kidnapped by my son for 2 years ago. So she have been there since, and she should come home 1st of July, but she didn't because an idiot wrote some lies about me, and I went to court and I lost because the system are just so I have to go to court again. So I have to fight for everything, and I got money problems like so many others. So I don't want to cry because there are people who don't have roof on their head, and yeah. But that doesn't help me that there's hungry children, starving children out there, and there's drug addicts who needs help. I really fought hard to be here and have a roof over my head because I also have been homeless. But today I really if there was a syringe with heroin or cocaine, both, I don't know if I would take it. I could take to town and buy it, but I can't do it. I can't let my kids down again. I've let them down so many times, and they need me. Their father is dying, and they really need me to be strong, and therefore I chose to talk about this today instead of a proper intro or about the eating disorder. I would do that one day. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to promise anything. But there are other ways to get out of the darkness. And right now, I'm just in the darkness, and I don't want to. I'm used to if it was let us say 15 years ago, or before that, I would have been with a man just to feel better about myself, but the day after I feel crap, you know. I could gamble, I could drink, I could use drugs. That's the way I did in the past, and I'm not doing that anymore. I just have chosen to be in the darkness as I am right now. I'm in black, so that's so that suits me. But I have slept a lot today. I should have been to a meeting, but yeah, it was cancelled, not by me. That started actually my not depression, but depressed demeanor. I chose to walk the dog. It didn't help because it's so dark already in Denmark. So and but there is a way out. That I have learned, that there is a way out without using any form for drugs, other stimulants at all. So I chose to, instead of doing the intro, the real intro that I said I would do, or speak about, what do you call it, disorder, yeah, eating disorder, I chose to just be honest and say that I really crave for drugs. Oh my freaking god. And sorry, I say that a lot. Freaking god or fucking god, yeah. And I'm going to eat something afterwards. I haven't eaten today. I only eat once a day. It's a really bad habit. And I'll paint because I have to. That's my job. And I'll go early in bed. I'll take a bath and go early to bed. And tomorrow, I know things would look better. That's what I've learned. Did I come with any good advice? I really don't think so. I don't think I came with any advice whatsoever. Yeah. But it's to tell, it's to show my kids that I love them too much. To also, not just my kids. I have given this chance to live again. I have some gifts to help people and paint and other stuff. So I can't. It's blasphemy to throw it away. So instead of using drugs, instead of drinking, I do drink coffee. Instead of doing stupid stuff, I use YouTube to rant myself. Yes, it's a self-rant. Can you say that? I'm making a Nicole Arbor on myself. Sorry, I'm not the nicest person. I really have the ugly me. I call it all Anne. My name is Anne-Kristine, but Anne is the way you say it in Danish, and I call it all Anne. And the old Anne is really a bitch. Yeah. And I don't want to be a bitch, but it comes up. I think we all have a little bit bitch in us, but that's to protect ourselves. So oh shit, I don't want to make a Nicole Arbor. Anywho, everybody has tits, so that's not new, and mine are hanging like socks. It's only because I have a Wonder Bra. Yeah, oh, I love Wonder Bra. Yes. Anywho, this was just self-rant, babbling nothing, but I'll upload it because it's the honest me. Yeah, it's the honest me. And it's, instead of using drugs, I use YouTube instead of drugs. So YouTube is my new drug. Can you say that? Is it a drug? I don't know. It's better than, you can see. Okay, I show it another day. Yeah, I think about whether I want to speak about disorders or whatever. Yeah, I need a break. Bye bye.